Hello Kids Box 5 and welcome to another online lesson. Okay, we're talking about food today. Okay, so listen carefully. I'm thinking of some food. It smells yummy when it's cooking. It smells yummy anyway, but it smells yummy when it's cooking. Okay, you usually eat it with your fingers. It looks like a flat plate or a circle. Okay, this is easy, isn't it? It's a pizza. Well done. Okay, it's interesting because there are so many different flavors of pizza. So what we're going to do today is look at a recipe of how to make pizza. So a recipe is instructions of how to make something. Okay, so let's go to Pupil's book, page 56. Pupil's book, page 56. Okay, it says here, read and think, what would you put on your pizza? Okay, now I really like pineapple on my pizza. Okay, but for lots of people, they wouldn't put pineapple on their pizza. Because when you put a pineapple on your pizza, you get something sweet and you normally have something salty. So we say it's having a sweet and a savoury together, a sweet and a salty, sweet and salty food mixed together. So let's have some ideas. Think of some ideas that you would put on pizza. Okay. Even now, people put chocolate on pizza and have chocolate pizzas. So it's not always about tomato, savoury, salty pizzas. It can be about sweet pizzas as well. Okay, have a look. Boys and girls, we need to be we need to remind ourselves who the characters are. So they're Shari, Dan and Alvin. Okay, this is an e-zine page. What's an e-zine? An e-zine is what is it? It's an internet magazine. An internet magazine, electronic magazine. It's an internet magazine. Okay, and let's just read through the page. Okay, so we've got 5 pictures with letters next to them. Okay, so first of all, we wanted to learn how to make pizza. So we went to Luigi's Italian restaurant and spoke to Mario, the cook. Before we started, we washed our hands. Okay, so it's always an important thing to wash our hands when we're dealing with food. Okay, so we always wash our hands. Okay, so first we made the base. The base is made of dough. Okay, we put some flour, yeast, salt and water into a bowl and mixed them well. Then we left the dough for an hour so it could grow. Okay, so you look at the picture and we can see what's happening. Okay, B. Then we put tomato, cheese, salami sausage and onion on top of the base. Then we added some black pepper and cooked it for 15 minutes. Okay? C. When it was ready, we put the pizza onto a plate. Mario used special plates in the restaurant. They're very big and they're made of wood. You can eat pizza with your hands, but you need to cut it with a knife first. That's a really good idea, to cut your pizza first. This one is round, but pizzas can also be square. Okay, have you ever had a square pizza? I know somebody told me that they had a rectangular pizza in Italy once that was 1 metre and they shared it as a family. So could you eat as much as that? Okay, the last picture. We had the pizza with salad. We used a big spoon and fork to mix it. Here's a picture of our lovely meal. It looks good, but it tasted even better. Okay, so this is good. It tells us all about how we make pizza. Okay, have a look at the words at the bottom. Just go through the words and say them. So they're the words at the bottom of the page. Flour, pizza, salt, pepper, knife, fork, spoon, plate. Remember, with the word knife, it's a silent K, like when we know something. I know. Okay, so it's a silent K. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to listen to the audio. We're going to listen and they're going to say a word. So it says in the example, the first word is going to be salt. Now, normally I would ask you to point to it, but what you could do this time is underline it. So listen to the word and find it in the text. Okay, so listen to the word and find it in the text.
1,
Salt,
2,
pizza,
3,
fork,
4,
pepper,
5,
plate,
6,
flour,
7,
knife,
8,
spoon.
Okay, in the next activity, we're going to read and correct the sentences. Okay, the first sentence is very funny. Okay, before they started, they washed their feet. Okay, so you need to correct the sentence. Okay, so before they started, they washed their hands. Okay, I'm just going to give you a moment just to go through the sentences, correcting the sentences, and then we'll go through the answers. Okay, let's go through the answers. Before they started, they washed their hands. They put some flour, yeast, salt and milk into a bowl. They put some flour, yeast, salt and water into a bowl. They put some black chocolate on top of the pizza. They put some black pepper on top of the pizza. The plates are very big and they're made of glass. The plates are very big and they're made of wood. Mario used a spoon to cut the pizza. That would take a long time with a spoon, so Mario used a knife to cut the pizza. They mixed the salad with a knife and fork. Now we often use knives and forks together, but they mixed the salad with a spoon and a fork. Okay, there are the answers. Okay, let's have a look at activity book page 56. Okay, activity book page 56. Okay, we've got choose the words from the box and label the pictures. So the first one is pepper. Okay, so have a look at the rest and write the words under the pictures. Okay, the second activity is a look and find the words. So in the snake, there are words. Okay, so find 20 words. There are 20 words. Okay, so you need to answer all the questions under the snake picture. Answer them using your snake to help you with the answers. Okay, and then we've got the last activity, which is read and write the answers in the puzzle. Okay, so we put this on our food. It's black or white, so that's pepper. Okay, so we're reading the definitions and then we're putting the answer. And then if you look down the middle of the puzzle, we get a mystery vegetable. So you write the mystery vegetable underneath the puzzle. Okay, so what you need to do is take a picture of activity book page 56 and send it in to us at the English Institute and I will mark your work. Okay, that's all for today. Well done. Goodbye.